What's going on, guys? It's King of Ricans, aka Sean, and today I'm bringing you guys another Marvel Snap video. Today I'll be showcasing my first Pool 3 card that I got, and that was Patriot. I got really lucky. This is probably the best card you can get when you first enter into Pool 3, because a lot of the Pool 1 and Pool 2 cards that were kind of okay or meh actually turned pretty good. So, especially some of these cards that you use when you first start playing the game. The Thing, Abomination, Hulk, Misty Knight, Mr. Sinister. You get them pretty early on as well. All of these cards come together, and they're actually useful again with Patriot. There are different Patriot decks that people play with different cards, but this Patriot deck specifically is really good when you first get into Pool 3. Brood you won't have, Debris you won't have. So what I used to do is I would play Shocker. Where is he? 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, so I would play Shocker, and then I would play Cyclops. I would play things like that. Basically, all the cards that don't have any ability, Cyclops, I'd play them all. And just having Patriot plus Onslaught, or just having Patriot alone, is really strong. You can also substitute in Blue Marvel as well if you don't want to run Onslaught, or you want to run it over something else, whatever. So you can run Patriot with Blue Marvel, Onslaught with Abomination, Hulk, and then towards the end of the game, maybe you need a little bit more buffing than you do power, because you have a lot of spread out units, but they're kind of weak. So you want to use Blue Marvel and Patriot with Onslaught to kind of buff them all up. Or you don't have that many units, you have Patriot, and you want to just put down big power fast. You put down Abomination and Hulk. So it's just different ways of playing, and it allows for flexibility inside the deck if you don't have some of these cards. So cards like Brood make it really easy for you to put down power fast with Patriot. So Brood has 2 Broodlings to this location with the same power, but these Broodlings don't have abilities, so they get buffed by Patriot. As well as Debris, he spawns rocks on each player's side. So basically, the opponent gets a rock that does nothing for them unless they're playing a buff of deck as well, and you get a rock that gets a +2 from Patriot. The big combo normally is Patriot Mystique, so you want to put down Patriot Mystique at the end so that your Patriot can't get Enchantress during the game. So if you put down Patriot and then turn 4, turn 5, it gets Enchantress, your deck is kind of useless at that point. And you can put down Patriot Onslaught, but you actually get the same effect from Patriot Mystique. You actually get nothing changes. Since Patriot gives you +2, and Mystique will give you +2 as well, since it's copying Patriot. Onslaught would just double that +2, so it's the same effect. Only one is easier to counter. So sometimes you won't get Mystique, and sometimes if you're knowledgeable about the deck that your opponent is playing, you can kind of see that, oh, this deck doesn't run Enchantress, or it'd be really weird for them to run Enchantress. So it's okay to play Patriot on curve, and then if you play Patriot on curve, turn 3, turn 4, something like that, it allows you to put down Hulk or Onslaught as well. And you can do something like Patriot into Misty Knight, or into Mystique, Misty Knight into Onslaught at the end. So you'll get both of these doubled, which is really strong if you can do that. That doesn't happen too often. It is pretty hard to pull off, but when it does happen, it's really good. I've gone sometimes like 5 games without getting Patriot, and it is really sad. There's really not much you can do about it. And you'll also get chain cheat a lot. So it happens. it will happen, but when this deck does come together, it's really strong. And definitely pretty easy to pilot, and you can get a lot of wins out of it. It does become, you can kind of spot out when somebody is playing Patriot, so they'll be on the lookout for it. So it does get a little harder. That's why you want to play on turn 6, to just put down Patriot and just play him through in the higher ranks, because people will Enchantress you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you guys like the video, please like and subscribe, and peace out. Okay. So again, not playing Squirrel. Don't want to mess up the board space. That's kind of annoying for us. I was thinking about playing her, but nah. That's really good for us. Good for him too, but we'll put down Mr. Sinister. Oh man, Mr. Sinister copies. Okay, so we'll put down Mr. Sinister right here. It's turn 3. Hopefully we get the thing or something to kind of get us going here. So you shouldn't have you should not have Shang-Chi this game, which is good for us. What we'll do here is well, Cosmo left into, okay. This right lane is very winnable for us. Very winnable. Trying to think here. So if I Patriot here gives me 4, Mystique gives me 8. Puts me at 17. So we'll A-bomb middle here. He has 20. Okay. So we'll Patriot right, Mystique middle. Yeah, I like that. Let's see it. There it is. It's just enough to pull it off. Okay. So we won't play Squirrel yet. Interesting. So that's what he got from it. Especially won't play now. So we'll Brood left here. So this is 0 cost cards. There's no reason to play them until basically last turn or stuff like that, you know, when you really need it. Because you can put them down at any time. So there's no reason to rush it. I wish I would put this here now. So we'll put down the thing here. Like places like Xandar. What's the other one? Like Muir Island, stuff like that. It's really good to stack those locations. So like these 3 here would have been really good because you get that +1 power. So this is good for that. We don't really need to put that down now, but this will probably go here. And Dracula could actually be pretty good this game for us. So we'll put him down. Okay. This is where the board space starts getting a little cramped. There's Patriot. That's amazing. So we'll put down Misty Knight here. Hulk left. And then we'll double this up. And we won't even play for the Dracula, especially since they hobgoblined. Some real reason. The only way they win here really is if they have a Shang-Chi. But even then, I don't know if they can win. That's Wet Pig. Played against this guy a good amount. Got pretty lucky there. Hulk smash. And then we're going to buff everything into Oblivion. So, again. Oh, he might actually have it. We'll see here. Mystique into... There it is. Shang-Chi. So yeah, he does have the Shang-Chi, which is unfortunate. That will happen a lot. But there's not really much you could do about it. Okay, sorry about that. So, Dream Dimension, it's actually not that bad for us. So we can we do have to play on tempo here. So we can't play Patriot turn 6 with Mystique. I mean we could, but it's gonna be kind of awkward if we do. If we want to play Hulk as well. Kind of have to decide here. Brood. Okay, because we got Brood. We'll play Brood. His level of commitment to this left side is a little weird. Here. Okay. Scarlet Witch. That's really good for us. Here. So this is one of those situations where you do play Squirrel Girl. That gives us 3 Patriot targets. It's really good. 3 Patriot targets on each side. So you could have death here. Oh my god. So we have Mystique into Abomination. Jesus, that's gonna be a disgusting finisher. But yeah, that was a good game. We have Salmon, really good for us. Nexus, it's pretty good for us. If we it's very good for us if we're able to get Patriot, but you never know. So we'll play Mr. Sinister into here, just because we don't want to take up that much board space on left with Mr. Sinister. We have so many big units to place down on there. I believe that's the wrong 3-cost card. But we'll play Cosmo. Cosmo here is really good. Kind of wish. Oh man, that's an instant snap for us. He might leave here. That's a really good Cosmo. So the thing here, looks like he actually is going to play this out. Interesting. And he is about to try to Professor exit. But he will not be able to. So we might actually, there you go. So we actually would have won this game, even without Patriot here. We would have put Abomination into Hulk. We have Cosmo here, so you can't Shang-Chi. And he can't destroy his hood in Bucky Barnes, so really good. Okay. Sinister London. That's pretty good for us. So we're gonna snap here. We'll just play Misty middle. We have so much Sinister London room, so we're gonna put Patriot in it. We're gonna put Abomination in it. We'll put Mr. Sinister right here. One, two, three, four, five. So we only have 4 slots open. So we'll put Patriot, first one. Huge. So our right is capped off now. We'll do Mystique into it, which is pretty good. We'll do Abomination into... Man, Abomination into Onslaught sounds crazy here. We'll see. So he's trying to Onslaught as well here. So we'll do Abomination into Onslaught. He might FF. But we will see. He shouldn't have Enchantress. Could have Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi would be kind of risky. Shang-Chi also in that deck would be weird, but you never know. See what he does. Infinite. So he did skip a turn, but I thought he skipped a turn to put down Onslaught because he couldn't put it that turn. He didn't want to fill this up. But it was an Infinite and he still lost, which is kind of crazy. Washington, D.C. So whenever you see that, you snap. So cards here. Okay. It's fine with us. So put down Mr. Sinister on left here. Here's Island. So cool, yeah. We have Prio. Try to put down it's interesting. That is interesting. The fact that he would play that there. So we'll play the thing here. Strongman. So he's playing Sarah deck, I think, here. So we'll brood into this here. Yeah, there it is. So in reality here he's at 18. I win this here. So we'll see here. I think he normally runs Killmonger. That'll do it. I don't think his mind processed oh, you know what? That wasn't even the issue. So I was putting Brood and Misty Knight here, made him draw cards, which he didn't have enough discard cards to make his strong guy a plus 10. Or in this case, it would have been a plus 13, which he would have won. Plus, we had Cosmo here, so he couldn't even discard that card. So, yeah, that was a really close game. If he had another unit here, I would have been tied, right? Yeah, so very close. So we have Patriot Mystique this game. Pretty good. And we have a Squirrel setup. We snap here. Kind of sucks that we haven't drawn anything. Cool, Angela. Debris, pretty good. Cards that cards for 5, 6, here. So this is where we're gonna play all our crap cards, pretty much. Storm, it's fine. We can the thing here. It's pretty strong for us. We have 2 buff targets here. So I'm guessing he has like a White Tiger or Dr. Doom or something to buff that up, because It's very weird to just do that like that. So there's vision. There's a vibranium here. So let's do some 7. I should win. Yeah, so he surrenders. So if he moves, move this to the right here, puts this here, puts him at 14, and I'm buffing again. So I would win this one. I have 3 buff targets over here, really strong, so that's a clean game. Buffed Wakanda Embassy Mr. Sinister. Super strong card since it makes a direct copy of itself. So 8 power for 2 cost, plus it's gonna get buffed. Very strong there. For us. I think he's playing an ongoing, a buff. Yeah, there it is. Is that how that works? Really? I'm not gonna do the same actually. Okay, I kind of want to though. Yeah, I do want to. I need Patriot here. I could only play Patriot middle here. No. Oh, so he has Patriot. Okay. Yeah, so we need Patriot here. We'll play the thing left. It's interesting. So we do get Patriot. So we'll play Patriot. That's it. That's all we can't play. Interesting here. What he's about to play. I'm interested to see. Debris. And yeah. That's what I thought. We had so many buff targets here. He Sarah'd into Patriot. I mean, Sarah'd into Debris. That's a little weird. But I guess he wanted to fill up as many spots as possible. That's why he did that.